You know, I have to say that this shipyard here is definitely, you know, one of the best in North America.
Brilliant experience. I've not come across a workforce doing this sort of work since I've been in the industry. They're diligent. They've got a massive can-do attitude. There hasn't been a job that they haven't tackled, and you don't have to chase them. It makes my life easy.
It's been very good. It's been a very good experience. I would highly recommend the services at Front Street. The workers take pride in what they're doing. They take ownership of their projects, and I think they actually enjoy what they're doing. There isn't anybody here that's simply collecting a paycheck. They're all working hard. They know they have a good job. They enjoy their job. Throughout the project, I'd do 2 weeks here and 2 weeks in Florida, and when I come back, the guys would be grabbing me to show me what they got done while I was gone. And you don't see that pride that much anymore. It's nice to see that.
Earl called up here and spoke with JB, and he was so receptive, and then we came up and, you know, just in, you know, a matter of minutes we're able to work it out, and it was nice to have a yard that was so, you know, willing to work with us to make it work.
Very fortunately, we can come here and work with JB and the guys here at Front Street Shipyard doing this amazing transformation of the waterfront in Belfast, whereas they've created work for over 80 people in less than 2 years, and it looks like it's going to increase from here.
They put this travel lift in, and we stopped in last year, stayed a couple of nights and talked to them, and they've traveled. I mean, he's just a whole lot cheaper to haul this way than up at Billings on a railway.
This would be the heaviest boat out. Yep, and we've already lifted her clear once, so we're just making a slight adjustment, and then we'll lift her up the rest of the way.
With the experience that these folks had, they built it in such a way that the flow is very nice. Like when we hauled the boat, it was very quick. From when they put us in the lift and cleaned us to set us down, it was all like clockwork and very smooth and professional, which is what you want. You don't want a lot of trial and error.
The former owner did an awful lot of research about the yards up in Maine and left the boat here in December, and I acquired it in January, so I sort of inherited the positioning of it and got to know JB in January and February, and that's when we decided we were going to try and make it into what it is. So we started late, and they worked incredibly hard and got it done.
We've been to a lot of boat yards, and this is certainly one of the nicest and obviously the newest, and boy, we are awfully impressed by what we've seen in a short time here in Belfast.
I would say that it's a combination of a good crew with the guys that I work with here in the boat, and the abilities here at Front Street Shipyard to be able to do everything we want to do. Everyone's really flexible and relaxed, and you know, we've worked really well with the employees here and established a good relationship, and it's all just went in a good direction.
As far as owning a vessel, their level of competence, their attention to detail, their workmanship, you know, and they actually make you feel like they want you to be here.
I would have no compulsion whatsoever in saying, get yourself down here, get your boats here, and you will get treated right. And I put that in writing to anybody.